Right. Oh, he broke the check.
Emotional, damn it.
God.
I didn't. I just moved. I didn't jump. Did you see me jump? I didn't. So fast forward again to the month of March, my birthday month, which also serves as the month the parents met.
I think this was the funniest one.
So, throughout all of these events, I was still in contact with my mentor. We still spoke like every time. In fact, then we started talking a lot more, like almost every day. After the stuff, you know, I need to text him, how is it going, blah, 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 blah. He will call me, say this, okay, do this, you get. So after this, I told him about everything when she came to meet the parents and everything. So it was time for the parents to meet. So obviously I didn't know what to expect. She didn't know what to expect. So we're collecting advice from this man. And the man was like, they are old people. They're the ones that will sort out, like, they're the ones that will make the day what it will be. I thought it was a joke. Till that day was mad. I woke up a bit late because I think I had an event the day before. I drove to Wales. Yeah, that's like 3 hours, 40 minutes. Drove back to London. So I drove to Wales to go and pick them that morning. Got to London like 2 p.m. And then my parents were like, they don't want to stay in London. They want to go back to Wales. And I drove back to Wales that same day. Did like 600 miles in a day. Anything for, you know, this marriage to happen. So yeah, brought them to Grace's house. The journey wasn't bad, so they woke up quite early, so they had a bit snooze here and there in the car. Got to the house, walked into the house. I remember Grace's mom sat in the living room. Grace's dad was in, they've got like an office, like a home office in their house. And then my dad enters and it's like, good afternoon, ma. Ma, but you're older than I, we're almost 10 years. Why ma? Then I remembered Yoruba culture. So I was like, oh, we're the ones coming to pick wife. So he even like bent, and then came his mom too. Now reciprocated, you know, she knelt down. You know, my mom entered, my mom greeted her like, ma. I was like,
This is weird. It was weird.
you guys are weird. Like, what you doing? But then culture, and I appreciate our culture for this. Kevin's dad came in and my mom knelt down with 2 legs. My mom, 60. So yeah, it's like they met new friends. Bro, they just, the living room was loud. So we were just standing by the corner like, okay. They didn't even care about both of us. It's like, I'm meeting my new friend. Let me get to know him more. Kemi's dad sat close to my dad. Like, they were this close.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So Sherry got, and I was like, like, you know, guys. And obviously, for my parents, it wasn't new because this is, I'm the last born. Yeah. So they've done like I've got adopted sisters too. They've done like 4 or 5. So it wasn't new to them. I could see that it wasn't new to my dad with the way he was reacting. Because my dad is very, very, if you know him, you will know. But I was just like, oh, okay, this is how it's done. Kemi's dad is going on. You know, next thing they turn on their TV. They're playing Wole Agba. They're talking about Dele. And then there was just one beautiful person that was quiet in the room. My mom. So yeah, my mom is the observer. Yeah, as soon as my mom walked out of that room, she said everything that happens in the house. So she sat down by the corner, you know, smiling. She just comment and then she's mute again. So Gracie's dad and mom and my dad were having like continuous conversations. Then the moment comes and they're like, Grace and her sister should go set the table. My parents said they were not going to eat. We thought they were just going to eat alone. So we went to the kitchen, only for them to just call the 4 of us. And we're like, and they were like, sit down, you're going to eat. And we're like, oh God, how did we sit?
We sat next to each other.
Yeah.
Then your parents sat next to each other, then my parents were at the end.
Yeah, so it was at 6. Serve yourself, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I was hungry. But I could not eat the way I wanted to eat because it's the first time the in-laws are meeting me. The in-laws.
The what?
The first time. Because I wanted to devour meat. They had a full bowl of meat. You understand? But I had to grip myself to relax. Don't worry. It's just for now. You will get the gold. So
it was silent. Everyone had taken their food, whatever portion they wanted to eat, and you could literally hear clink, clink, clink. You know when your fork or your spoon is scraping the dashboard? Silence. Do we talk? Are we supposed to say anything? I was literally, my head was in my food. I was like, oh, well.
My mentor was like, African parents are low-key proud. So they want to show themselves to each other. Yeah. I did not get it till that day. That's how my dad carried fork and knife. I started eating proper cuisine. Cuisine. My father was doing cuisine eating. Sir, you don't eat like this in our house. Don't. And then, because my mom saw him do that, my mom should have had to. My mom told me in the car that my dad didn't let her eat well. Then Gracie's parents saw her and two had to do it.
Right. And I said, oh, can you pass the juice? Like, I was like, can you talk normally?
Everyone was
If you want juice, take the juice. You know how you ask if you want, can we just be ourselves here? Okay.
One thing that shocked me was my dad wasn't shy. My dad took more food. Yeah. He drank juice. He was just eating, having fun. It was so comfortable. So then Gracie's father just said, Dammy, so why are we here? And that question threw, you know when something, you're driving this way and trailer just come and clear you. It threw me off. I think my fork dropped, or I think my hand just lost balance. I was like, so
my face got closer to my plate. I was like, huh? Because this meeting was definitely arranged by
the both of you.
Both of you.
So you know, I'm trying to, and my dad is just laughing. And then Gracie's dad is like, no, I want him to talk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sir? And then the next thing, he's like, oh, I'm just pulling your legs. Okay. Yeah. So I hid myself. And I said, Lord. They started talking and then they threw the question open to the both of us, which has to be another video entirely.
Bruh. Okay, so that was how the parents meeting each other went. There's more to it in regards to what the parents wanted versus what we wanted. That's a whole different video which we're going to post after this one. So now we're going to talk about the proposal, the big, small, intimate proposal.
Yeah, I feel like this talking is taking too long. So we need some sweet.
But I don't eat my ones.
What do you eat? A Bounty?
No. Bounty? Can I have water? Can you pass my water, please? If you don't mind.
I mind.
So,
It was not tough. By the way, the proposal happened in April
2021.
2021. Let's come back a bit. So in March, I had like a tentative period that we had picked, but not a specific date. Wedding plan to here. It's time to Mugili, Muasho. I knew somewhere, Kemi wanted a proposal. This is where it became a bit tricky. Some of my friends were like, oh no, you guys already know you're getting married, so why are you wasting money kind of thing. Valid. You get very valid. But at the same time, if part of what she wants, or part of what she's envisioned, I'm not saying go out of your way. First things first, I had a venue that was willing to help with that. That's the major thing that would cost a lot of money. You understand? So if that's what the partners envisioned, for guys out there, you want to see your woman happy. That's the main thing. You want to see your woman happy, smiling. I don't think she would have minded if we didn't do it.
Funny enough,
she won't.
I wouldn't have.
But I just knew deep down that, she envisioned the proposal. Why not? Let's go for it. And I think another thing that happened was she now made a group already.
The reason I had made the group chat because after the parents had met and everything, they basically said in their eyes that we're engaged because we were already at that point we were planning.
Both parents
married. They'd agreed.
They'd agreed.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, okay, if we're planning to get married this year, I need to at least inform people that, okay, this is how much, like spending and everything. So that's why I had made the group chat and just said, okay, this is the plan. We're looking at this time of year. I told them not to say anything yet as you hadn't proposed because I knew he was going to propose at this point, at the point of when I made the group chat.
To be honest, we could have just held it down to not having a proposal.
Yeah.
And then she gets a ring like a month before the wedding. My brothers did that. There was an agreement and whatnot, and their wives got the rings, maybe a month before or stuff. And bro, whatever rocks your boat, happiness is the main thing. As far as she understands, they're happily married now with kids. But for me, I just felt like Grace will want a proposal. I'd already started ring shopping even before you knew. There's a good side to me when it comes to doing stuff. I see it before it happens. if I don't see it before it happens, it will be hard for you to push me today. That's it. So I saw the proposal already. So I already knew what it was meant to look like before it happened. Talking with my guy, and he was like, okay, yeah, we can use the church. You understand, but we don't want it to be a day that will interfere with the program. My church then was 2 hours away from where I live. I was thinking, how are we going to do all of this? You know, we're going to do it in this church on a Sunday evening. That way there was not going to be a program. And yeah, plans just started rolling in. One event that we forgot to record was buying the ring. So we bought the ring in Birmingham. We drove back to Kent. And when we parked the car, we were like, we didn't record it. Unbelievable, bruv.
Unbelievable.
I wish we did. Let me just run you through the story. Bought a brand new car and some things were already happening less than a year. So, Oga, come and collect your car. So we dropped the car. They gave me a brand new electric car. And I was like, electric? Okay. So I took the electric car. They said I was going to return the car back in 1 day. But 1 day went as far as 2 weeks. So it was the electric car we took to get the ring. Trust me, it wasn't a palatable experience. Not that the electric car is bad, but the car we had could only do 250 miles at full charge. Once this car gets to like 50 miles, the battery starts running out quicker. Then number 2, I did not know that there's like this thing you could put on in the car and then the battery charges itself. We were just speeding. Whoa. We had to charge that car like 5 times. Charging is another thing. The charging system in the UK is not yet 100 yet. So you get to some places, it's not working. You get to some places, it will just take your money. It's not going to work. So we got to one car park in Birmingham to charge the car so we could go buy the ring. So when we come back, the car is fully charged. Bro, it took us 45 minutes. So I charged the car. Hustle. Strays. Got to the ring place. The budget just went boom. I was just like, I can't come this far and just not live without it. So just made the deposit and whatnot. And from here now, I believe the clips will show you how the day went exactly.
But before that, I mean, I kind of knew he was going to propose because it's kind of something I wanted. I got suspicious when restaurants only opened up outdoors at the beginning of April. So our friend Charles had sent a message. His birthday was in April. So he said he was going to celebrate. He lives in the Midlands. He's going to come down to London to, was it Jamie Oliver or Gordon Ramsay? One of the two, one of their restaurants, he got a private room in their restaurant. And I was like,
Sorry, but mind you, Charles is that exquisite.
He's exquisite.
So he's very luxury slash
I'm not disputing
bougie.
that. He had gotten one of their restaurants. I wouldn't have second guessed, but the fact that he said it was indoors and he got a private room when they had just opened restaurants outdoors, I was like, nah.
I'm doing alright.
They say it's not clicking. Obviously, wedding plans are in play, and obviously, waiting for the ring and everything. I know when it is. Okay, I know he's gonna propose on the 18th. Of this month, so he thinks he's slick. He's trying. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it to him. So he's obviously got others involved. Got Charles to send me a message. Probably sent it to just a couple of other people. Probably himself and Jennifer. Yes, I know you're in on this. So Charles is saying that he's got a private room booked now. Starting to ease the lockdown from Monday the 12th, which is in 2 days' time, and we're allowed to meet up at restaurants outdoors. So how have you got a private room? And he now said it's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Do you know what? Dummy, I'll give it to you. You actually tried. But like I've always said, I can't be surprised. Normally when it comes to one of our birthdays, it always falls back on me and Jen in terms of planning. So the fact that I wasn't included in the planning was suspicious to me as well. Jen was asking, what are you going to wear? Like, just going to wear jeans, I don't want to overdress.
Everything is in the clip, so yeah.
Yeah, so apparently I flopped their plans. We're going to insert clips here. Hi guys, so quick update. The plan now is to get ready at Isaac's house. So myself and Jennifer get ready at Isaac's house. They're telling me they've got something to record in Bummy's church. So obviously that's when they're planning to set up, I guess, or whatever they're doing. But I've told Jennifer that I'm wearing jeans. I'm literally in Sainsbury's now. And I need to buy a pair of jeans that I can wear Where? Because they're trying to play a game. I can play a game too, so let me get my jeans in there.
So she was meant to go to church with me, but she just woke up and said she's not. She decided not to go. And that was a huge part of the plan.
That week in general was busy for me. So I think I just overloaded and not enough sleep. So it hit me that Sunday. That night it hit me, so I was like, I'm not going to church. Just
to summarize it, she was meant to go to church with me. Then on our way back, because we're going for Charles' stuff, we're meant to stop at Sam and Jen's house. And then Sam and I were supposed to go to this supposed ministration for them to come and meet us afterward at the ministration venue. And from that venue, we start going for Charles' birthday. But there was not Charles' birthday. The ministration venue was a proposal venue. So that was what was meant to happen. So we just had to plan Z on the spot. I'm glad we still pulled through. It went so well. We liked it. Like, everybody liked it. It was like just after lockdown.
Yeah, so it was, the numbers were restricted, didn't it?
Numbers were restricted, number one, and people were happy to be there because it was outside.
We hadn't seen each other in so long.
So even after the proposal, people just chilled. We were just talking, you know. But yeah, it was good.
I mean, didn't you clock that I came upstairs in heels? I followed through with your plan.
Yeah.
At that point, I was just like, just wear it.
Yeah.
We got in the car and then Jen was like, oh, should I wear my heels now? I was like, why would you wear your heels now? We're just going upstairs to get the guys so we can go. What were you expecting me to
I think she should have just left the heels. I think,
No, I had my fluffy slippers. They were not going to work.
Yeah, I think you should have just left that.
No.
I've seen people do proposals with just slippers and dress. After you go and change, do you understand, and take the pictures? Yeah, I think we didn't just think that through. Obviously, we didn't have that discussion.
Someone was now telling me, oh, can you bring the shirt and trousers and the shoes?
I was going to forget like what I was going to wear for the dinner at home. So I was at the church playing and I was like, can you bring one of my white shirts, please? Can you bring, stuff? Because she was in my house with Jennifer. They were changing in my house.
So what's currently happening is he didn't take clothes, or he probably took clothes with him, but he's making me think he didn't. So I've messaged him to play along with their little tricks, to ask what he's going to wear and what I need to bring for him. Just got him a couple of trousers, so he's saying he wants to wear one of those with a white shirt. He was wearing trainers when he left this morning, so I'm just playing along. Good for me. So I'm starting to get ready. I don't know, I'm starting to feel a bit nervous, guys. Starting to feel a bit nervous. I'm also waiting for Jennifer. I don't want to call her in a dress I could be asked to wear. The jeans. I haven't even tried them on. I don't know if they fit. I'm currently acting like I'm pissed off at him. Called him and he didn't answer. Telling me that he's driving. So it's calling me. Yeah?
Were you not picking up the call? Did you get what I said in terms of my clothes?
No, you can come and get it.
Help me bring it, no? Babe, let me call you. Let me call you. Let me call you.
I should actually be an actress because...
Any white shirts, any the pants that you have on the Zara shoe, I'm fine. Is that okay? Hello?
I will think about it.
Thank you. Okay, I'm here now.
I heard you guys even went live because you thought you'd watch it.
Yeah, we went live.
We didn't watch it, just so you know.
It was mad. We played the whole stem, we played music as if we were ministry.
We didn't watch it. They started the live.
Join the live, so it makes it look like real. So this is Sam's one, guys. Just to make it look believable or whatever.
We don't want to make this video too long in terms of we talking. We want you to see a lot of stuff.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like I'm at a point where it's too late for me to back out. Okay?
I mean, you can back out.
I have to wait till after Sunday.
What's happening on Sunday?
You told me.
Guys, help me beg this girl.
Because I know we ain't going to no restaurant.
I promise we are.
Okay.
I will tell you that one for a fact.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I get.
What's again?
I get. You think, it's going to happen. Wait, so basically you think Sunday's a proposal, right?
No.
So what?
So what?
No, because you mean hammering Sunday, so what? What is it? What do you think? What do you have in
We're
mind?
going to eat on Sunday.
But you said we're not going to any restaurant. That's what you
Because
just
it
said.
doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. How can you tell me we're going indoors to a private room when they've just allowed outdoor eating?
Then watch it.
Okay. What should I watch?
What?
Can you see?
Watch it.
Can you see? Okay.
Watch it. We got back like say 1 a.m. She was so tired and she still had to do something for work. You understand? So she was like, "Oh, I'm not going to church with you. I need to rest." You know, which is understandable. I couldn't make it bake, so I was just like, okay, I had to go with the flow. But guess what? She just scattered all our plans. This is the happiest day of my life so far. Too happy to do this. Obviously, spend life with someone that I really want to be with. Hopefully, everything goes to plan. Quick update. I think that's like balloon number.
What's up?
That's like balloon number. I don't know. But yeah, the sisters are here. And my uncle. And yeah.
Guys, prepare your speech.
Don't worry, my speech is in my mind. I'm speaking from my soul today.
Very excited. I'm about to go and meet Kemi very soon and lie to her face. I'm sorry, Kemi, but this is what
It's gotta be done, man. It's
Hire
gotta
me
be
for
done.
events. BellaCorp.uk.
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I'm happy, man. Like, this is my G, man. I'm happy.
You said this is my G.
No, Kemi's my G. No,
My G.
serious matter.
You say serious one. Good. Good.
Such a cute look at his face. Oh, you're feeling yourself.
Yeah, when you do that.
She's crying already. Right, y'all. We're waiting, man.
I knew, that's Kemi.
God, she's looking dope. She's looking dope.
When I see your tears.
Oh my God.
Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you're new to this channel,
Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. So you get notified every time we upload a video. Thank you so much. We love you.
and God loves you more. And please look out for the next video.
Yeah, look out for the next video. Apologies for the lighting, by the way, the sun's setting.
Alright then. Bye.
Take care. Peace. In the name of
In my mind, I'm like, you're older than that with like almost 20 years. Why are you
It's
calling?
not 20 years, breathe.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not that much. It's not even 10.
It's what?
It's not even 10. How old is that?
63.
Yeah, mom's 55.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, the proposal happened in April.
April. Sorry.
By the way, the proposal happened in April.
Carry on.
The mission, you cannot abort it. You know, go, ding, 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 ding. Go for it.
He wants to laugh at you, but me. Don't be upset.
So what do you want? Please, can I have your card? Thank you.
No,
Eh?
no. I didn't bring my card. With all intentions this weekend, I'm not spending.